Lifts, bridges, escalators and a skirt around the wetlands, we're mixing things up along the New Territories cycle track right here on Drone and Fun. Well, welcome to another episode of Hong Kong's 10 Best Bike Rides. We're here in Tai Po Park. You can hear the music behind us as people are exercising here. What are we going to be doing today, Rob?
Well, today, DJ, we're going to be doing a coast-to-coast ride, and we're going to be ending up in
Butterfly Bay over in Tuen Mun. We're going to be using the New Territories bike network, and there's lots of different ways that you can configure this. Today we're going to have our own special route that we're going to recommend. Right, let's get going.
Off we go.
Hong Kong's trail network offers unparalleled options for hikers with a plethora of routes densely packed into the region. The sport lacks for nothing. When it comes to cycling though, the options still lag behind. So we're out on a road trip to find Hong Kong's 10 best bike rides, to find a variety of terrain and routes to suit just about every level of rider. The cycle track network has opened up new possibilities for those wanting to explore the New Territories, and with bikes being rentable along the network and returnable at different destinations, it's a great way to get around. Today we're planning to cover about 47 kilometres of the network. You can start this ride in Sha Tin or Ma On Shan, but since we already covered that in our first episode, instead we opt to begin at the Tai Po waterfront and pedal down the promenade to join Tin Kok Road. We then skirt around Tai Po town centre via a network of underpasses where some complimentary entertainment brightens up the morning. En route to Fanling, we navigate a mixture of underpasses, traffic light crossings and other urban obstacles. We're using this map as a way of trying to navigate our way, but unfortunately it keeps turning off, so I've got us slightly on a different route, but there's a network of trails and you can just mix and match whichever way you want to go. It'd be nicer to continue down the river, but somehow we've got off it. Now we're going to get back on track again. Right, let's go. The track isn't busy so far, but little pelotons of cyclists appear from time to time. It's a bleak day, but we're starting to warm up. The route requires you to cross over the train lines and rivers along the way. Some bridges give options of riding up and over or crossing via an access lift. A lot of the route is unremarkable, but tucked away there are some interesting sights worth a photo or two. So the biggest problem with this particular trail is that it takes you through a lot of population centres. We're going through Fanling right now, and as you can see there's a lot of traffic, a lot of stopping and starting as you go through. I mean, it's kind of good if you want to go and visit those places, have a look around. They're all old villages with a lot of interesting things going on, but certainly a little bit frustrating as a cyclist. Arriving at Sheng Shui, the network weaves through an industrial area before jettisoning us out into greener pastures along the Yuen River. It's a nice contrast cycling along these wide open sections where the pace takes on a leisurely feel. Picking up speed, we leave the calm to coast along the Fanling Highway for a short stretch of starts and stops before finally veering off for what is arguably the best stretch through a corner of the wetlands and along the Cam Tin River before entering the maze of Yuen. Some stretches of the route are long and flat, where you can get a nice cadence going. At Yuen, the route is currently disrupted with temporary signs, diverting us around major construction works, through a shopping mall, and onto parallel bike trails on the western side. So we've opted for a loop around the wetlands, or to the wetlands. It actually takes you through some fairly quite a built up area before you get there, but hopefully we're going to get a nice ride back to the train track. So then we'll be following the train track pretty well from Yuen all the way to Tuen Mun, where we finish. Regaining our bearings, we're on our way to Tin Shui Wai for a little wetland detour. The detour added a bit of mileage to our trip, but if you're looking for wide open wetland views, this section may disappoint. With daylight beginning to fade, we push on to Tuen Mun along roads hugging rivers and railway lines. Streetlights begin to come on. We navigate the last few kilometres down to the Tuen Mun pierhead to end our journey just short of Butterfly Beach.
Well, that's it. We've done about 58 kilometres. We didn't quite get to Butterfly Beach. It's another couple of kilometres down there because it's getting dark. How was the day for you, Rob?
Interesting. We got lost a few times, but I think we expected it. But we were able to mix and match paths and get over here one way or another, right?
It is a very tough one to follow indeed. Now, if you're just finding this for the first time, please like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, also on our website at droneandphone.com, where you'll find all the other 9 best bike rides in Hong Kong. For now, my name's DJ.
I'm Robbie.
And this is Drone and Phone.
DJ Clark makes a sandwich.
There you go. Best sandwich in town. Cheese sarnie. Ready to be